Gabby says it's hard for me to say no to people and then I overcommit. I think that happens sometimes when we want to please people, when we want to be a people pleaser and say yes to everything. And also we want to be a risk taker and go for it and all those things. We tend to say yes, yes, yes. And we're not being mindful at what the possibilities are, what the real actual possibility is. So it's important to be mindful about that. Do you have anything, Daniel?
About overcommitting?
Yeah, about overcommitting and then not being able to keep your word.
Yes, I do have something to say about that.
I figured you did.
Stop it.
Stop it.
Just stop it. Just don't. No, I mean, yes, but also if this keeps happening and you've been known for that, people say you're always overcommitting and you're always having to apologize and you're always having to renegotiate. I would be mindful about the words that come out of my mouth. And what am I committing to? And what are your payoffs? Why you keep saying yes when you know you should be saying no? What's that about? And do you say it to everybody or do you say it to only certain people? What needs to be cleaned up between you and that person such that you are always a yes person to your detriment? Why do you always go there? What is that about? I would be looking at that because commitment is commitment. A commitment or an agreement, it doesn't care about what your issues are personally or your relationship with another person. Your commitment only cares about itself, the commitment. Your agreement, which is like your contract or your promise, doesn't care about your stories, excuses, and reasons. There might be more to it on why you say yes to everything. It could be various things. You want to look good. You want to be abundant. You know, I wouldn't hide behind, well, I want to be spontaneous and well, yeah, you want to be spontaneous. You want to take risks. I think that's great. But if it keeps happening over and over and over again, then something else needs to be looked at.